the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Alexander fields at the goal line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And they make the stop at the 31. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Rifles it left. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big 3rd down play. And that is just inexcusable.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
From the 30-yard line. It's 3rd down. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. A pickup of about 3.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Stanford could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough. And he just drilled it from long range. Bailey is lined up to kick this one off. Sanders from the 1. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Notre Dame's coaching staff, they know they've got a star wide receiver. They know it's going to be a hostile environment. With that, we went to practice this week, Kurt. They had the crowd noise pumped up pretty good getting them ready for this game.
Yeah, they've done everything that they can do to get this offense ready for a tough environment. They had the crowd noise all week long, making it tough to communicate for the quarterback and his receivers. Now it's here. Now it's the game, and we'll see if all that preparation pays off. One thing we know for sure, they want to get the football into the hands of this receiver early and often if they want to win this game.
Caught and out of bounds after a short gain. 4-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down.
I think they were expecting a run on that play, Brad, and it allowed the quarterback to throw for just enough yards to get the 1st down.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. And he's tackled at the 42. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
He's got it with room to run. He's tackled at the 41.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He fights forward to about the 40. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Strike to his receiver, no good. So it's fourth down. What do you think they're going to do here?
At this point in the game, they might as well go for it. They won't lose much field position if they don't get it, and they only have a couple yards to go.
Notre Dame can tie it up here with this kick. Kicks away. And it hits the crossbar, no good. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Stanford is up by 3. Nice run up the middle. From their own 45-yard line. Second down. Quick pass. Tackle around the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
They line up in the jumbo set. Up the middle for a nice gain. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Complete. He's got room. Brought down around the 32-yard line. So the pass was complete for a gain of 5 on the play, and that's good enough for a first down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
They'll bring him down right around the 30. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Steps out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Now that time the defense brought some pressure, and the quarterback was able to execute and still get the first down. I still think the defense has got to maintain that aggressive nature. They can't get away from it and get passive just because they gave up the first down on that play.
Stanford has a 3-point lead. Quick throw to the tight end, and he's tackled right away.
That brings him second and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Touchdown, Stanford! A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 60-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 10-0. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Stanford's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. He scrambles. And he tackles him hard at the 25.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 43.
First down.
He delivers.
The pass is incomplete. Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. He's got an opening. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
He has some room.
Number 7 with the run. That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Makes it out to about the 30.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Adams gets the call again. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he hits him hard at the 27. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Caught over the middle. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line. They'll line it up for the field goal. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. It's fielded at the 2. And he's tackled at the 37.
Stanford's offense is really looking dangerous so far in this one, Kirk. I mean, what's the defense going to do to slow them down?
I think you have to start somewhere, and that somewhere, I think, is stopping the run. You have to load up, take your chances, put extra numbers in the box. Once you stop the run, that can allow you to put some pressure on their passing game. But right now, they're not stopping the run or the pass.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
So at the end of one, the Cardinal lead 10-3. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Stanford up 7 points. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Pulls it in, and that's a 1st down. He's taken down right around the 50. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
Anytime a running back gets one-on-one with a safety, I think that running back has the confidence in his own athletic ability to be able to make that safety miss and get upfield for some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
Flares it, and it almost had it intercepted.
Stewart was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. Talk about a booming punt. My goodness.
Again, it's about stressing special teams. That is why a lot of head coaches usually run these units. It's because field position is just so important in the game.
And down he goes, right around the 2-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
Good open field tackle.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
And he's tackled at the 24.
Reception. Call it a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Tosses left, intercepted. Inside the 30. And he's taken down around the 21-yard line. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Stanford is up by a touchdown. He fights forward to about the 19.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 18-yard line. Goes it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 13-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Defense stacked in tight here. There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and the field goal is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. Notre Dame's offense is so predicated on what this wide receiver does. And now when you consider that we've got a couple of quarters left, they've got to change the complexion of the game a little bit, and they're going to have to do it with somebody else, I think.
This is really where a coaching staff gets challenged, because for 5 or 6 days you prep and you look at a lot of film and you kind of come into a game by the time Saturday.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. To the 20. Tackle around the 11-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play. Right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game, they come up with a big interception and maintain the momentum here in the first half.
From the 11-yard line, it's 1st down. Dumps it complete over the middle. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
And he adds the extra point. kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 25-yard line. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He lost the ball, and the offense picks it up. He's down at the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line, it's second down. Caught, open field, out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Tyler is back to receive. And he has it on the corner. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line.
Return for gain of 14 yards.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defensive coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run there.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Kicks away. No good. He missed it to the left. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. They'll bring him down around the 45-yard line. 5 yards.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
He chucks it downfield. Picked off. It's the cornerback. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Stewart intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Catches it, and that's all.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
From the 37-yard line. Third down. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
I'll tell you what, this defensive coordinator is not afraid to send the house. He brought every linebacker, and the quarterback was still able to convert the first down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. Stanford's called their final timeout. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. The kick is up, and it is good. We've played a half. The Cardinal lead 23-3.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. The lead at halftime much larger than any of us anticipated. I know I'm surprised. I can see it in your face watching the game. You're a little bit surprised. You think these coaching staffs are shocked on both sides? One that has the lead and the other one that needs to come back.
Well, I think one side's probably going, yeah, this is just how we drew it up. And the other side's probably going, what happened? I think that it's going to be interesting in the second half because you are surprised. You are shocked. And now as a coach, you got to adjust. You got to get these guys to believe and understand that it went that way in the first half. We're not that bad. They're not that good. So let's come out in the second half and execute because our game plan will work if we continue to work. We have to have, listen, big plays have to come our way. We have to force some turnovers, but if we stay aggressive, good things can happen and we can get back in this ballgame.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He'll take it from the 2. Tackle made at the 23. Stanford's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
From their own 20-yard line, second down. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still second down.
And And he's hit immediately. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
He unloads it. It falls incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You've got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
Newsom is the punter. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. And they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. And he's stopped behind the line.
Takes him down for a loss behind the line. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. And they push him out around the 18-yard line.
He diagnosed the blitz immediately and had time to improvise for the big play. That's the kind of quick thinking you need to succeed as a quarterback.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Slings it. He's taken down at about the 13.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
He scrambled. They bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. So that's a 6-play, 62-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 30-3. Stanford lines up for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 3. And he's tackled at the 28. Notre Dame's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points on.
Quick pass, intercepted. Down the sideline. Got some open field. And down he goes at the 6-yard line.
Brad, I'm all for continuing to fight, continuing to try to compete. But another interception, another miscue for this team, they're already getting blown out. They've got no chance to get back in the game.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Stanford with a big advantage. After a decent run up the gut.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Nice play fake. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
Did you see how much room was available to him? That's all because the linebacker was buying the run fake.
And he tacks on the extra point. A quick two-play, 6-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. Bailey has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. We've seen some mistakes from this quarterback tonight, Kirk.
You know, with all these interceptions, there isn't a quarterback that's ever played that doesn't start to look over his shoulder, wondering if, in fact, they might be thinking about pulling the trigger. So far, his offensive coordinator is believing in him, but he better get going here in a hurry.
He can't let the animosity that flows through these contests get the best of him, or he could end up on the wrong end of the score column. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Looks middle, got his back. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 39.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 38-yard line. It's 3rd down. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
The punting team's got to give their kicker some time. He really got a hold of that one. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around. Stanford comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Got it, but knocked out of bounds for a short loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. A 3-yard gain on the old screen pass.
That makes it 4th and 8.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He gets hit out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Just throws this one away. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Got a man. He can't complete the play.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Stanford up big. And he's tackled around the 22-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Fakes to the back. And he just gets rid of it. Now he's flushed and they got it.
That was a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 4th and 12.
Bailey to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Tackle at the 47. Not a bad return. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Short pass, middle of the field, and they make the stop around the 46-yard line. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Quick pass. He goes out of bounds at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Let's go, D.
Looking for the corner, and he hauls it in. Inside the 10. Tackle around the 5-yard line.
Call it a gain of 26 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down around the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Not much of a contest here as we head into the final stanza. Stanford's running away with it. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
Big play here for both teams. It's 3rd and goal from the 2. Scrambling around. The ball pops free. Recovered by the defense. mistake will cost this offense possession of the ball.
And this young safety was right there to pick up the fumble. Huge break for the defense.
Early in the fourth quarter here, and obviously we've got a blowout. One team trying to play for pride, and the other one just trying to get out of here. So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
And he is drilled at the 15.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
A conversion there could have really helped them, but it just wasn't to be. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Stanford up by a bunch.
Orange 3.
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 17. Level at the 10.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Cut and lift, cut and lift. Pull down, pull down. Finds the mic, finds the mic. Take go. 640 down, 88. Check, check, mark.
And he's taken down around the 23-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Bailey is waiting for the snap. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete. They got some pressure on him there.
And that's exactly what this defense wants to do. Get some pressure on the quarterback and force him to throw the ball into coverage.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 20, Mike 20. We own it.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Number 11, the intended receiver.
From the 41-yard line, 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Check Mike 27, check Mike 27.
That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
That is a loss of 12 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. Oh, excellent punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Stanford looking to build on this commanding lead here. Tackle made at about the 23-yard line.
For a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down.
Motion.
Gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 29-yard line.
Number 99 on the tackle at the 29-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Bailey awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Throws incomplete.
Sanders intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
However, loss of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Fires it out. And down he goes at the 32.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That brings us 4th and 15.
Newsom is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And down he goes at the 35. For the offensive coordinators, it's back to the drawing board.
Boy, this offense all of a sudden just can't do anything right. Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Tackled for a loss.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 34.
Mike 5. Good. 648. Yeah, 48.
It's the tailback. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
Let's go.
3rd down.
Tight right. Four down. Mike 5. Three down. 288. Motion. Sigu.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to
Still
pick up
third
for the
down.
first down.
So now it's an even tougher situation after the penalty. 3rd and 15.
Watch 20. Check 20. Doubles.
Pressure coming. Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Under a minute left. He makes it to the 45-yard line. He showed a good burst there. Well, late in the fourth quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Adams gets it on the inside. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
That's good for 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one: Stanford 37, Notre Dame 3. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.